Hello and welcome to our second Minecraft video, and this, instead of building portals, today we are going to be building airplanes. The first thing you're going to need to do is leave your village, or at least find somewhere huge, somewhere big that you can have an area to build your airplane. You need to have good space and just good amount of area. How we're doing this video, building this plane, is that we're building the plane in the air. We're just building a big platform in the air made of iron blocks, but I mean, it's not mandatory. It's something you can choose to do. It's something you can choose to do. In order to build the platform for your plane, if you're doing something high up, or even if you're building a platform on the ground, you're going to want to have to make sure that it's big and wide. You don't want a small airplane, you want something big. No, the airplane will not be able to fly, but it's a good model, and it's really cool to know that you can build an airplane in Minecraft. It may not look exactly like one, but it's really cool that you can build one at all. Now, it's important that your platform looks the way it does on this video. You don't have to use iron, but that's just a choice we chose to do. Okay. And when we're finished with the platform, what you can do, well, on creative mode, since you're able to fly, it's good that you just delete the iron blocks that led you up there, or you can leave them on there and add ladders to it to where you can get up on there. But in this case, we're just going to delete those blocks. This is what the platform is going to look like, or needs to look like, when you are completely finished. How big and wide it is, that's a good choice of how it should look. Now we're going to add an outside layer like a wall, so you don't have to do this, but we just choose to add on a wall to it. Okay, when you build the platform, as you know, it's going to turn into the airplane. So that way, that's the reason why you delete the blocks leading up to it, so it looks like actually a floating or flying plane. So there's the door. You're going to want to make sure you have windows, plenty of windows, and you don't have to make your plane out of iron blocks. It's just a choice we decided to make. Just make sure you have plenty of windows. Make sure you definitely have a door. You can build your plane you should build it about 4 to 5 blocks high, so you want to make sure it's pretty high up. It's pretty tall. Okay, and now when you are done building the walls, or how tall it's going to be, you need to add a door. What would be best is to use a wooden door. It's easy access to get to inside of it and out of it. It's, as you know, how stubborn iron doors are. They're so annoying, because especially using the buttons, and because they shut so easily. And it's kind of hard to have a pressure plate up in the sky. So then you're going to want to have windows. Of course, you know, planes have windows. It doesn't really matter how big you have the plane. You can make it small or you can make it big. It's practically up to you on that time. Now we're building the seats of the plane. You can either use like stairs, because those look like the stairs, they look like good seats, or you can just use blocks and just, you were using slats actually, and you just put one and of course you're going to want to have torches so when it turns dark you can see, or when you put the roof on that you can see as well, because you know it, even having windows at night it's going to get dark because it's night, of course. The good thing about having a plane, even on survival mode, you may not be able to get up to it, but you know we safely protected because it's up in the air and no creepers can explode it and zombies can't raid it and spiders and stuff. So luckily they won't spawn in there if you're lucky. But you will of course want to put the roof on there. Now we are putting the roof on and getting that done. Now we're going to start building the tail of the plane, and first we're probably going to just get a bed, it's for when it turns into nighttime, but for now. Okay, now we're back into the daytime and we're going to continue building the plane. And we are going to build the tail of the plane. Okay, now we're done with the tail of the plane, and now we're going to work on the wings of the plane. The wings of the plane won't be hard to make. Of course, you just build the outskirts of it. We're already done with one side of the plane, the wings of the plane. Now we're working on the other side, and then your plane should be complete. Actually, we do have wheels to make on the plane. This is so far what your plane is going to look like when that's done. Now we're going to do the wheels. What we're doing to do the wheels, we're just using black wool, adding that, because you know that's a good look. And then you have your wheels, and now you have an airplane in Minecraft. It doesn't work, it's not accessible, but you can get in it, and that looks like an awesome airplane, you know? You can go inside of it. See, and look out the window, you can see your kingdom outside. And you can go out and get on the wing of the plane and just jump off and anything you want. Alright, thank you for watching this Minecraft video. There will be more to come in the future of just all kinds of buildings. Thank you for watching, and tune in for more later on.